Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Daryl Guberman. I'm the CEO of Guberman-PMC LLC. As I said, I've gotten out of the meeting. The Senate Subcommittee, Department of Homeland Security, which doesn't make me feel too secure, and I'm going to tell you why. And there it goes. I've been involved with quality for 40 plus years. Aerospace, medical implants, medical materials printing, and plastic distribution. And I must really honestly confess that the Department of Homeland Security sits on the same board that Boeing does, the American National Standards Institute, who took over complete control of the American National Accreditation Board. I know there's a lot of acronyms. I'm going to try to only use those two. So ANSI and ANAB are basically two separate companies, but owned by one person, or one. ANSI also founded the International Accreditation Forum. It gets better. The Department of Homeland Security sits on ANSI's board. ANSI-ANAB accredits Boeing for their quality. ANSI-ANAB are underwriters. The American National Standards Institute and the American National Accrediting Board are underwriters, which means they take full legal responsibility for and they were there, the families of the poor people who lost their lives on those two Boeing crashes. It's absolutely abominable. I must confess this. Abominable. I love that word because it's true. Their lawyers didn't do enough research. Their lawyers didn't find out that they should have gone also after ANSI-ANAB, who are underwriters, which means they take all systematic and product failure. So when that door popped off the Alaskan airline, ANSI-ANAB should be up on that hill getting inquisitioned by Senator Blumenthal. Nobody sees this. And that's where the quality issue starts. On top of it, Boeing sits on that board, ANSI-ANAB's board, that could grant, suspend, and withdraw certification. Do you know what that means? They have it all sewn up. They have it all locked up. I just got done talking with Senator Blumenthal's aide, Lorenzo Dalbert, and it's like they're trying their best, but you know something? When you're sitting on the airplane, trying your best is not trying at all. I saw Senator Blumenthal as well, shook his hand. But these guys have got to, the only person that I saw really ask concrete answers was Senator Hawley. He asked David Calhoun, the CEO of Boeing, some very difficult questions. First off, Calhoun's making $32 million. He got a 45% pay increase from what Hawley said, Senator Hawley. And he couldn't answer the most... The questions that he should have prepped himself on. Before he came into the meeting, it appears that he is like a schoolboy who didn't study for his math test, science test, and he makes $33 million a year, while his machinists, they say, made only a 1% raise. There's something stinky about that. I placed my CV into Boeing. We need to have everyone who is listening to this, please put a note in there in comments. Yes, Daryl Guberman should be the next one in line at Boeing. Because if not, they're going to pick the same old. And that's a problem. 203-556-1493 or Daryl, DARYL, TQRS @yahoo.com. I thank you.